Now, this story I've got mixed feelings about. It appears that about $1 billion worth of unused COVID-19 vaccines in Canada are set to expire by the end of 2022 due to an excess supply previously acquired by the federal government, wrote Auditor General Karen Hogan in a performance audit tabled in the House of Commons. We found that the Public Health Agency of Canada was unsuccessful in its efforts to minimize vaccine wastage, Hogan's office wrote in the performance audit titled Report 9 COVID-19 Vaccines and tabled on December 6th. The agency had a surplus of vaccine doses resulting from the obligation to buy doses as specified in advance purchase agreements and the purchase of optional doses. Okay, a few points I want to emphasize. First off, we're talking $1 billion with a B, folks, of yours and my tax dollars being flushed down the toilet. Next, I find it hilarious, Karen, that somehow you expected a government agency to do anything efficiently, in this case, minimizing vaccine wastage. Now, I get that someone thought it would be a good idea to stockpile doses in advance, but couldn't a clause have been put in that allowed the ability to adjust and modify based on demand? The Auditor General also said that the Public Health Agency's procurement of enough vaccines for the Canadian public took too long and added that it had delays in implementing a vaccine management information system. Once again, thinking that government can do anything efficiently, Karen, I'm shocked. This finding matters because vaccine wastage results in a financial cost to Canadians, read the audit. You think? We're talking $1 billion here. Health Minister Jean-Yves told reporters on Parliament Hill that the government's vaccine procurement strategy was, in his words, very successful, despite the surplus. Very successful. Of course, it could have been $2 billion wasted, right? But thanks to you and your crack team, taxpayers are only going to have to eat $1 billion. I got an idea. Maybe we could simply split that $1 billion between you, Justin, and your buddies, Jean-Yves, who forced Canadians to get injected. I'm guessing if that were the case, though, very successful isn't how you would define things. Canada's overall COVID-19 immunization strategy has been a success, Duclos said on December 6, while acknowledging that improvements can and should always be made, unless, of course, it's taxpayer money. Duclos also said that a total of 10.8 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines have been either destroyed or have expired in Canada to date. Minister of Public Services and Parliament, Helena Jaczek, said that Canada's vaccine procurement was both effective and efficient. Well, at least she didn't say safe and effective, huh? There was care taken and due diligence in the handling of the contracts, she told Parliament Hill reporters on December 6th. Now, chiming in, International Development Minister Harjit Sajjan said that the federal government is looking to return a large number of unused vaccines to a global vaccine sharing initiative known as COVAX, from which Canada previously obtained some of its COVID-19 vaccine supply. We've been continuously assessing which each country's needs have been, Sajjan said, so every nation is making a request through COVAX for what those needs are. Yeah, I'm sure, given what Big Pharma has now admitted, as well as what we're learning each and every day, that there's a huge lineup of nations and citizens wanting to get those safe and effective pharmaceutical interventions, Harjit. In fact, I think I hear your phone ringing right now, bud. And you'll be further shocked to learn that Ontario Auditor General Bonnie Lysyk also found a large number of unused COVID-19 vaccines within the province in her annual report released on November 30th. Lysyk said that the Ontario government wasted 38% of its available vaccine doses between February and June of 2022 by overestimating the number that would be needed for administering boosters. To be fair, though, given government track record, 38% is a success. Usually, they're good at wasting at least 50 cents or 50% of every tax dollar. In total, Lysyk found that the province wasted 3.4 million doses of COVID vaccines, She also reported a large number of wasted personal protective equipment across Ontario, totaling $66 million in value after it was found to be damaged, expired, or obsolete. Kind of like our political leaders, huh? In closing, like I said at the beginning, I've got mixed feelings about this story. On the one hand, as a taxpayer, I'm not thrilled about wasting tax dollars. I'm okay, though, when the alternative is far worse. Those doses could have been administered. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Please post any comments you have in the comment section. If you're new to my channel and haven't subscribed, do so. If you're new, check out some of the previous videos, and I look forward to seeing you next time.